Once your borrower has completed their online application through the affinitylending.com website, you're going to need to get that information out of the website and into Point. So to do that, we're going to go to Lending Manager and export to a FNMA 3.2. Let's take a look at the quickest way to do that. We're going to be using Google Chrome here. And the Lending Manager website is simple. It's just affinitylending.com/admin. So once we type that into our browser, I'll hit enter, and that'll take us to the Lending Manager login page. You should already have credentials, so type those in and hit the login button, and that's going to take you to the Lending Manager homepage. Now on the homepage, you've got some tabs across the top, and then you've got just a general summary of what's going on as far as how many documents have been uploaded, how many leads you've got, how many loans you've got. This loans tab and this loan number right here take you to the same place. On the home page, you've got usually your first or your 5 most recent applications. But if you want to look a little deeper, you can simply click either one of these. Like I said, we'll go to the loan screen, and now I've got another list, and I can actually go through here at the bottom, find it. If I don't see the application that I'm looking for, I'm going to go over to the search, and I'm looking for a loan application by the name of David Oppman. So I'm going to do a quick search for the first few letters of his last name, and here's the application I'm looking for, this one right here. So to export this to FNMA 3.2, I'm simply going to click on this anywhere in this line, and you're going to see these 3 tabs pop up. Here's a FNMA export tab. Now when we click this FNMA export tab, you're going to see a little blue arrow float down over here, and you're going to see the file sitting right here in this corner. So I'm going to go ahead and click here and watch for that blue arrow. There it goes. And now you see we've got a little download bar here, and it's showing our Loan App 120 Fannie Mae file is downloaded. But some people have expressed a little bit of confusion as to, okay, where did this go? Google operates slightly differently than Explorer does by default. It should just download to your default folder, but if you have gotten into the settings, the advanced settings, and you changed your default download location, or you don't know where it is, you can simply click this arrow right here, and you can click Show in Folder, and it's going to pull up the folder, and here's my Fannie Mae file, and here's your path right here. So I know it's in my C drive, users, LCOSR, it's in my downloads folder. So now that I know where it is, I can close this out. That's all I need to do at this point. And then we'll just go ahead and pull up Point. So I'm in Point, and what we're going to do is click on New, and we're always going to start from a new file from master template. And the reason we have to do this is you've got to make sure that it pulls in the correct branch fees, the correct branch number, and there's a lot of things that are filled out by that master template in screens that are kind of behind the scenes that originators don't really have to mess with, but that needs to be in there so you don't cause yourself and your support staff a lot of grief later on in the process. So if it happens to be on new blank file and you can't access these, simply click that radio button. That should bring these to life, and then you can scroll down to whichever template you need. I'm going to pick the Houston Conventional Retail template. Once I click OK, now all my stuff is imported. I've come from a borrower master template, and I'm ready to import that Fannie Mae file. To import, I'm simply going to click on File, Import From, and I'm going to select Fannie Mae DODU Local. And once I do that, I've got to go to my download folder, and that's right here. And there you can see my loan app. I can double click that, or I can click it once and click Open, and it's going to pull that information in. And it says right there, imported 1003 data from Fannie Mae. So I should be good to go. That's about it. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to us. So until then, you guys go get some loans.